Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that Alberta has taken me in. I fled from British Columbia, where it's one of the least affordable places to live on earth. So we're very happily settled in Lethbridge. What I love about Alberta is its freedom and its industry. And I love that they're able to harness the energy coming from the planet in order to keep us fed and warm and to have all of our stuff delivered. So that's super handy in the modern world. I actually go to thrift shops. I collect old Pyrex and I like to find all that. I like to go to Drumheller. I've already been looking around for dinosaur bones there. And I love to go to rodeo. A lot of my family are in rodeo around Three Hills and Sundre. And so I like heading out to those fairs. It would be better in order to provide Germans who need energy and they need to stay warm and have their homes lit over the winter with our natural gas here in Canada. I think the compassionate thing to do would be to make a deal as soon as possible instead of selling them imaginary future hydrogen, which won't help them right this very second. More broadly, I think this speaks to a lack of seriousness when it comes to our energy policy here in Canada. For example, again, we use oil and gas in order to keep our homes heated in the winter. We use natural gas to keep things cool in the summer. And we use all of this quite often to keep the lights running here in Canada. But more specifically, if you really look at the nitty-gritty taxes, just looking at the income taxes alone, we have lost out on around $13 billion over the course of around 10 years or so, just because we don't have our full pipeline capacity. And again, that's just from the income taxes that we're losing on that lack of capacity. That is not even touching the property taxes or other fees that would come from that industry. If folks could perhaps think of what $13 billion could do as far as hiring paramedics, getting more nurses, getting more teachers, I think people would start understanding the importance of our energy sector, even to the tax base, a lot more. I just want to take off my CTF hat for a moment and put on my human hat. I'm from Vancouver Island. I have gone swimming with the salmon. I have been boating around orcas. I rode my bike without a vehicle in Ottawa for more than a decade. I hand sewed my baby's cloth diapers. I am a small E environmentalist. I shop thrift. I recycle everything. I get it. What unfortunately some of my friends in some environmental movements don't seem to get is that we're not going to tax our way back into environmental protection. If they truly want to look at the math, this is what it is. British Columbia, for example, has had the highest carbon taxes in all of North America since 2008. Their emissions keep on going up anyway. This is not working. If you truly want to tackle the issue of global emissions, I would encourage them earnestly to look at the big end of the arithmetic problem. Look at India. India has massive, heavy emissions. They use animal dung and wood to burn. I'm not even touching the coal right now. More than 200 million people burn that stuff there every day. If we truly want to reduce global emissions, they should perhaps tackle that big end of the arithmetic problem and not try to punish energy sectors here in Canada and to punish people for driving to work and heating their homes. So I'm the Alberta Director of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation. They can go to our website, taxpayer.com. My email, my Twitter handle, and my cell phone are all there. I'm happy to hear from you anytime on this stuff.